Hello everybody, this is Professor Swampert, aka Razei, coming at you with a Pokemon X and Y battle. Kind of petered out there. Anyways, this is against Gordon again. He actually wanted to do two fights originally, but we didn't get time to do them, so this is us fighting our second time. He has a really weird, like, Sun team, kind of. Never seen Mawile on a Sun team, same with Azumarill. But whatever, I guess I haven't seen a Sun team this generation yet that's been that amazing. So, this is he obviously knows what he's doing. I'm using some new Pokemon. I have not used Clefable ever, and I've never used Hitmontop in a singles match. So, let's go ahead and jump right in. I did bring my Mega Pinsir because Mega Pinsir is one of my favorite Megas, and he's just a complete and utter beast. But unfortunately for me, Gordon brought Talonflame, and Talonflame eats Mega Pinsir for breakfast, so that's unfortunate. I'm obviously going to lead out with my giant spider named Nope, because you look at that giant spider and say the word Nope. I'm obviously going to go straight for that sticky web. Need it up. I need to stop saying obviously. I obviously need to stop saying obviously. So I take the Fire Blast, I survive with a Focus Sash. I mean, didn't see that one coming, did you? I go for the Discharge. Now, Discharge has a very, very high paralysis effect, or chance to paralyze. But you'll see this match that almost everything that can go wrong for me does go wrong, so don't worry, he gets me back for that paralysis. I don't think it ever even affects him. So I bring Clefable. My plan here was to go ahead and boost up. I got Sticky Web up. I'm going to start out speeding stuff. The only thing that's fast enough and hasn't been Sticky Webbed is Paralyzed, so, you know, I'm just going to Calm Mind up. But it turns out he has Calm Mind too, which is very unfortunate for me. And I know this now, but I shouldn't have realized this then, that all I had to really do was wait for the sun to run out for him, because I can heal, he can't. So I really should have just waited. Kept boosting, wait for this, and boosting and healing, and should have waited for the sun to run out. Second the sun ran out, I could have actually gone for the KO and not been scared of his Fire Blast. But I got antsy, so we're both calm minding up still. My whole purpose was to hope he got paralyzed, which he never does, if I remember correctly. And he goes to that Fire Blast, and even at +3. Brings me down to a little under half health. I was not liking that, so I went ahead and went for the heal. In the sun, that's going to be a much stronger heal. I'm going to go for a Fire Blast again, which is going to knock me down again. It's like, he's hit 3 Fire Blasts out of 3 Fire Blasts. You know how ridiculous that is? And he got a burn. I mean, unfortunately on a Pokemon that won't affect, but still. You're 3 for 3, and then he becomes 4 for 4. Paralysis has not affected him yet. He has not even missed a Fire Blast. And he's got a burn. So you know what? He can chill by the fact that my Discharge causes paralysis. Anyways, I'm going to go for a heal here as well, because I assumed he was just going to keep Fire Blasting. I mean, he can't miss, so why not? Sorry about that. Anyways, he goes for the Power Punch. He's going to do nothing against me because I'm... Clefable is a very bulky Pokemon. Even though I'm not actually defensively, set. I don't have a defensive set. This is actually an offensive Clefable, sorry. He's going to go for that Poison Jab. It almost KOs. It's very, very close, but I do live it, and I'll be able to finish him off with a Moon Blast. Which, it wasn't that big of a deal either way, because I could have still brought in Mega Pinsir and gone straight for the free KO and free Moxie boost. So, and Clefable, I let die right here because there's nothing I want to switch into Talonflame. So, it wasn't a big deal either way. I didn't want to save my 6 health Clefable. But I bring in Rotom, and I'm very scared of that Talonflame. So I'm going to go ahead and go straight for the Thunderbolt, hoping he stays in. Everyone always underestimates you, Mad. They don't understand him. I'm going to go for the Thunderbolt, and then go ahead and Volt Switch out as well, because I don't want to stay in and get hit by that possible Solar Beam. which he doesn't even go for. He actually predicts me to switch out rather well. And I'm bringing my Togekiss, which is a special defensive ball, and can take anything that this Ninetales throws at me rather well. It's hit with that Fire Blast, and as you can see, it does a ton of damage again. He's hit 4 Fire Blasts, guys. That's over. I mean, if he has no PP ups, that's 4 out of 5. That's ridiculous. If he has all of his PP ups, that's 50% of them were hits. I can't make this up. This is ridiculous. So, I'm going to go and heal a little bit with my leftovers. I do take it rather well because I am extremely bulky. And before I get any hate about this move choice that I'm about to have, I really truly thought that he would either flinch or be paralyzed. So then, that's why I didn't go for the flamethrower right off the bat. I know I'm in the sun. I just didn't think it'd KO him. I have no special attack investment, and it's a Mega. All Megas are very bulky. As for that Crunch, which won't do very much to me. I guess he predicted me to switch out, which isn't exactly a bad prediction, because Iron Head would obviously kill my Togekiss. Oh, I said it again. Sorry. Kill my Togekiss. So I mean, but I really thought. I mean, paralysis, air slash. I mean, it should have not been able to move, but unfortunately for me, I don't get that. I bring in Pinsir. I'm hoping to get that Moxie boost. He predicts very well. Predicts my Earthquake and brings out Azumarill. I don't know particularly why. Like, was he expecting me to go ahead and Mega now, or what? Oh, I guess I did go ahead and Mega. I don't know what I'm talking about, guys. Sorry. I swore I didn't, but either way, it doesn't matter. Oh, yeah, I was going to go straight for the KO. I don't want to... I was scared he'd bring in Talon... Oh, I remember why. I was scared he was going to bring in Talonflame, so I was going to go straight for the Swords Dance... Not Swords Dance, Return, so that when Talonflame came in, I would hit it really hard, and then I'd be able to switch back into my Rotom. If I go for the Swords Dance while he goes for his Belly Drum, I knew he was going to go for it, but I was keeping a loose track of how many turns Sun had been up, and I knew it was still up, going to be up at the end of my Swords Dance, so he had to go for the Aqua Jet to try and KO me, and it wasn't going to because it was in the sun, so I was going to go ahead and go straight for that return to finish him off. So, that worked out very well in my favor. His Sun, wasn't helping him any. Brings in Talonflame. I don't want to lose Pinsir just yet because he does have a Volcarona, and my only counter Volcarona right now is my Pinsir. So I don't want to leave it alone. So he goes for the Brave Bird on my Rotom. My Rotom obviously is a beast. You mad? You mad you can't kill my Rotom, bro? Yeah, bro. You mad? Yeah, he's mad. I'm going to bring out Talonflame. Yet again, I don't predict him switching out. I just go straight for the Thunderbolt. Because I don't care what I'm hitting. I need to hit something. I need to KO that Talonflame. So I'm going to hit something with a Thunderbolt. And Rotom's Thunderbolt is it's actually pretty good. He goes for that Sucker Punch, predicting me very well again. He's done a lot of good predictions this match, but he's had a lot of things go his way. But, yeah. Very good predictions. He's playing way better than our last match. But he brings in his Volcarona. My Rotom can't take another Brave Bird. Well, I don't think he can take another Brave Bird. I can't remember exactly, but I didn't want to let it set up, so I decided to go ahead and let him stay in. All I needed to do was hit one Hydro Pump to make sure that my Pinsir could KO with the Quick Attack. So I didn't care what it did, I just need to hit once. Luckily for me, I do hit on the first try. And then go down to a Bug Buzz, and I bring him a Mega Pinsir. He doesn't really have a choice here. He kind of has to stay in, because if he doesn't stay in, then his Talonflame is going to take unneeded damage. And that's not a good idea for him, especially when it's Mega Pinsir that's doing the unneeded damage, you know? I mean, he's his boss. And at this point, I have nothing else I can do, so I just gamble on the fact that maybe I'm faster. Leave him in. I don't want to bring in Hitmontop because Hitmontop will faint, so I figured this was the end of the match. All I have left is my fighting type Hitmontop versus his Talonflame, and it was not a no good chance of me winning here. But today, Hitmontop decided that it was tired of all the haters that didn't believe he was amazing. And Hitmontop is going to show you how to take down a stupid little bird. First, I obviously go for that fake out. He goes for the fly. I do believe it was solely because he didn't want to like KO himself from Brave Bird, which is very possible. Hitmontop's very bulky, but look how much that did. He took it. He was able to take it. And then I had the Citrus Berry. He can't even KO me with another one. And I did run the calculation afterwards. He would indeed live a Brave Bird after Intimidate. And I finish him off with that Stone Edge, and Talonflame goes down. Talonflame will faint to a slower version of or a slower fighting type. There's nothing he can do there. That his only hope was that I would miss with Stone Edge. And like you saw during that match, there weren't any misses. That was ridiculous. He hit 4 times, I hit 3 times. I mean, just off the walls ridiculous. Anyways, good job to Gordon. He is a Elite 4 member over at the Suka League, so go check them out. And then check me out over at Nuevo, where I am being a dastardly person. And over at TSAG, where I post every once in a while. And if you're lucky, you might see me actually do it. Anyways, thanks for watching. See ya.